It started with a sound, like always. The tiniest knock, a blop, like a drop of water that created the tiniest resonance on the lake. With time it got bigger, louder, stronger, until it was great enough to push anyone above the threshold of intense frustration and profound insanity. A prologue to metamorphosis, I would say. The swollen green neon tubes in my arms, the metallic narrow bones under the fatless flesh, the stretching red thin strands on my eyes. I put on some clothes and ran. I was eager to get out of the city. I was eager, so eager, that I ran while my right contact was placed inside out. Of course, I would be a fool if I didn't notice the lingering sting puncturing the nerves of my right eye, like two fat, stinking fingers repeatedly squeezing and stabbing the gelatin ball. Or merely the fact that looking from the right eye was like looking through a dusty old window that no one cared about. I was just too lazy to acknowledge it. It's fun, isn't it? Walking through the rocks, jumping through the cracks, attempting game for between Eros and Thanatos. I constructed the world in my head, filled with the layering beds of rocks resting on the shores, the fumbling waves perfuming the hot summer winds, the rustling trees waving to the sea-scented breeze, the faraway mountains lifting up the clear cerulean sky. The epitome of nature. I thought I would admire my completed work in all its glory and perfection, bathe myself in the realm of pure escapism. Instead, I was overcome by a great sense of shame and guilt, heavily burdened with a responsibility borne not only by me, but humanity in its entirety. How did something so natural and beautiful, born possibly of love whether tainted or pure, grow up and live only to be abandoned and corrupted by nature and the general mass altogether, and eventually hoard itself out as another place where men shitted and fucked on, alone, damaged, with no one to talk to, nowhere to go to, no dreams to dream about. I mourned for the rocks, so much that I could feel waters filling up the edge of my eye, until it could no longer contain itself and streamed down my face. Sorry for taking away your innocence. Sorry for taking away your purity. Sorry for taking away your beauty, your confidence, your youth, your happiness, your curiosity, your hopes and dreams, no matter how naive and ridiculous they were. Sorry for taking away your sense of wonder, your trust in humans, your passionate soul that desires to live boldly and freely in a world filled with malice and vice. A strange phenomenon, I thought. I blamed my context, for I myself could never get enough strength for crying. I could have easily convinced myself that misplacing my context was the one thing I needed to feel, a key to opening myself to a secret world of vulnerability. With my left eye tightly closed, and my left hand pulling on a rope, I jumped on a rock. I felt a weird sense of liberation, converted from a raging adrenaline and blood rush. I almost felt an urge to touch myself, a thrill to expose my genitalia to the perverted skies. How freeing was it? Pleasure yourself whenever you want, whenever you want. How freeing was it? I was happy. I knew what happiness felt like. The ocean waves slowly engulfing your toes, the touch of winds wrapping around your bare skin, the mercurial taste of being hopelessly in love, the vivid illusion of being desired. I knew it all. And before the lonely sun slides itself back to the mountains, say my name one more time. Kiss me again, taste me, curse me. Draw hearts around my eyes and pink scars around my thighs. Make me your prince, make me your rubber doll, make me yours. Make me yours. Here we go again. A drop of water down the lake, like a sweet little kiss on the sweaty forehead.